Hey y'all, it's Michelle from the Hudson Homestead. I just wanted to get on here for a few minutes and just give you an update because I'm not going to have a whole lot of videos. I'm going to have this one. We're getting new furniture in a couple of weeks, brand new farmhouse kitchen table and new leather couch, end tables, and a new king-size bed. And then we have 2 recliners that will be coming, but probably, they say they're going to be here in a couple of weeks, but we'll see. We got all of this Labor Day weekend, but due to shipping and, things going awry there with shipping and cargo ships and stuff, things are, delayed. So once we get all that set up, I am going to do a video with a tour of that. Also, I plan on, I'm going on a women's retreat the first week of November to Gatlinburg with 4 other ladies. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 other ladies, so there'll be 5 of us. And so I plan on doing some videos there. We're also going to go spend Thanksgiving with my family in Atlanta and be praying, because I really would love for my 2 grown sons to come and go with us. They both at the moment are saying they will, but this has been said before, and I mentioned before that my youngest son, we've been a little bit of estranged, and my oldest son had moved 3 hours away in Greenville. But they're both saying as of right now that they'd like to ride and go with us. So that would just be amazing in my heart. So please keep it in your prayers for me. I'm praying that it will take place. And so I plan on doing some family videos down there. And then I'm planning on, in December, depending on how I feel so far. If you watched my last video and you've been praying for me, I can definitely feel it. Ever since then, whatever date that was, I've been doing pretty good. So thank you so much if you've been praying. And I believe in prayer, and I pray for other people more than I do myself. So if you need something in specific that you would like me to pray about, please put it in the comments. I promise you I will call your name out to the Lord. And if you don't want to mention what it is, just put unspoken, and I'll just write down the name of your channel and unspoken or whatever it is. So anyhow, thank you for praying for me for that. So, there's going to be a few videos sparsely here and there. I just don't do every day, and I don't do once a week. So it's kind of just okay, let's see what happens. But right now, the weather is really cool here on the coast of NC in the evenings. It dropped down to 46 degrees last night. Personally, I loved it, and the temperature in the house was fine. We do need to get our home better insulated. It tends to not get above 68 or 69 degrees if it's in the teens outside. And, this winter, from what I've heard, is going to be a cold winter. So been prepping and stuff for that. So yeah, we had it, woke up this morning, it was 46, and they're talking about 49. They said 49 yesterday, so it may drop below that because we're more inland where we live in Pender County. So yeah, the weather is cool and I like it, and I hope it stays like that. I don't want to see any more 90s. The older I get, it's just too much for me. So yesterday I wished I would have done or thought to do a video, but I made a cabbage and beef soup. Oh, it was so good. We ate on that for lunch and supper, and I had enough to take to work for lunch for me today. And coming in the next month, I'm going to be prepping, and we're kind of on a little bit of a budget. So after ordering our furniture, purchasing it Labor Day weekend because they had sales, we're going to be, I usually, for my co-workers and my neighbors and some of my close friends, like the ladies at the retreat, I usually do make homemade Christmas gifts. And so prepping for that. And I'm hoping to get my fall decorations put out, in the evenings after work this week or this coming weekend. And I may do a short video showing you my fall decorations. I told you about the women's retreat. And I just wanted to, for you ladies that watch the channel, I have, and I'm one that I love lists, and I love following a list of things to do that I need to do, that I should do. And so I just want to give a shout out to this awesome website. It's called, for you ladies, it's called avirtuouswoman.org. And she has this, and you can probably look on her channel for it. I printed it out and made me a binder. It's called the Purpose 31 Holiday Planner. And let me just show you a little bit of what she has in here. I have a printer at home, so I was able to print it out. Some people may not, but you can still download, you know, you subscribe to her. But let me just stop this, and because I video with my phone, and I'll show you what it looks like. Here it is, and I think it is absolutely cool. It's called the Purpose 31 Holiday Planner, and there's her website, avirtuouswoman.org. Her name is, I believe, is it Melissa Ringtree? Oh, what's her name? Maybe she'll have it in here. But, yeah, oh, I'm sorry. Melissa Ringstaff is her name. She is an amazing woman. She has some wonderful Bible studies on her website. But anyhow, I printed it out, and it gives you, she'll give you your November calendar, and then she'll give you your December calendar, and then 8 weeks, which would be the weekend of October 30th. She starts every day. You have a list of things to do to help you, and I'm just going to show you. This is week 1, and I'm sorry, it's not daily, it's weekly. And it gives you a cleaning schedule. This week we're doing cleaning. I can't even hardly read. We're deep cleaning the kitchen. And you know, it's clean out the old spice and herbs, clean out refrigerator and freezer, use up leftover food to make room for holiday baking. And then she has a list for that week of holiday preparation, like update your holiday card list, decide on your budget for Christmas gifts, fill out Christmas gift list. And then she gives you some ideas for shopping, buy extra canned foods to donate to holiday food drive, or purchase materials needed for homemade gifts. And so then she has week 2, week 3, and it goes all the way up until Christmas, and because it's 2 months, and I just love that. So that's that. And then she gives you a fall bucket list that you can do different things, like visit a pumpkin patch, bake cookies, roast marshmallows over a fire. I mean, I just love these ideas. And then there's a Christmas bucket list, like go ice skating, visit a tree lighting ceremony, read a holiday story before bed. I mean, this is stuff I just eat up. And then it has a little section for you to write down what the holidays mean to you and what do you want your family to remember. It gives you several pages to write that down. And I don't want this video to get too long, so I'm just kind of glancing through it just to show you what all it has. Scripture readings for the fall, scripture readings for Christmas, areas to write notes, a place to put stocking stuffer ideas, a place for a shopping list, and then a gift list that has the name and what you're getting for them. Gives you several pages of that. An area to write your favorite holiday recipes. Several pages for that. Is that it? That might be it. And then it does have an area where you write down like family traditions that your family has enjoyed. So I just love it. So check it out, you know. And I also have her home cleaning or homemaking binder that she does monthly, and I've got me a notebook for that as well. Got my Bible on top of it because, you know, it also has readings, and there's beautiful October, places to write your thankful heart, Bible study notes, the SOAP Bible study, if you've ever heard of that. Let's see here. Sermon notes. You know, I took notes from a sermon I listened to on YouTube. Today's agenda, like a to-do list that you can write on. Prepping for the week, plan for the week, and I'm all in the way. But I mean, it's just really good menu for the week, which that really helps me. More notes, and then the rest of it is my MarthaStewart.com monthly cleaning list. Haven't really used that yet. But yeah, that's Michelle's homemaking journal. Just wanted to show you that. I showed you that, and but yeah, I'm just mainly doing a lot of resting. I deleted Facebook Messenger. I have deleted some games that I've been playing. The only thing I have not deleted is YouTube. I do watch YouTube occasionally, and I try to limit my screen time on that. So I'm really working on spending less time on my phone and more time with my relationship with the Lord. Really praying, because I had gotten out of praying. So, I want to pray more, like over my home and my family, my relationship with the Lord, and praying over my friends and my neighbors, my co-workers, my community, the cities around me, because I really would love to see revival begin. And another thing that I'm really working on, if you remember, back when the Lord delivered the Israelites out of Egypt, and they were in the wilderness for 40 years. And then they go into the promised land, and Joshua and Caleb were the only two who were courageous enough to go in and conquer the giants in the land. And there were different giants. There were the Canaanites were the major ones, and then they had the, I've got my notes over here, but they had like the Jebusites, the Amalekites, all the ites. And I read a Bible study where someone took notes and really explained each one of those ites, like the Canaanites, the Jebusites, the Amorites, and what they stood for. And I have a story that I want to do a video on, where another video I want to do on, have you ever felt like someone in your life that came across your path was an angel, someone you saw only one time? Well, I have 3 episodes in my 54 years that I really and truly believe that it was an angel. And the one most recent, I've had the 2 recent ones happen in the last 5 years. But I'll have to do a video on that and explain that, and really write it down so I don't be and anyhow and all, and all these words. I want to do things a little bit better when I speak, and not lose somebody's attention. And I want it to be interesting, but also the Lord to be in control of my videos, because it's for His glory, and that's the way I feel. So I want to do a video about my visit with 3 different angels in my lifetime, and I think it was the last encounter I had, or it may have been, it was the second encounter that really struck with me, to where it's led up to now, and that happened in December of 2017, and at the Dollar General store. So it's a really interesting story to me, and some of you may relate to it. I'm not sure. But I'll have to tell you what he said to me, and then how it's led up to today, where I am doing the study on the giants in the land. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that. Keep us in your prayers. We're praying for a new church to attend. We feel like the Lord is leading us in that direction, but we want His will and want to go and be planted where He wants us to be planted. And my husband, being that he works out of town, and he's around a lot of hot spots with the COVID and the Delta, and he's very concerned about being around a crowd of people. And in our county, in Pender County, people don't wear the masks when they're out in public and, at church and things like that. Where in New Hanover County, where I work in Wilmington, you have to have your mask on everywhere you go. And I'm not sure about the churches there, but I would believe that they would have to follow that mandate as well. So be praying for us. After the first of the year, I might visit a couple of churches around here between now and then, but just keep us in your prayers for that. So yeah, that's about it. I'm going to add a couple of pictures or little videos with Jake. Let me see, he's laying down right there on the couch. He's a mess. He's going to be 2 in December, but he has been so sweet lately and doing so good. So hopefully we'll have him out of his cage during the day as soon as possible. All right, guys, I hope you're doing good. Remember, I love you, but Jesus loves you more. All right, bye-bye. One other quick update I wanted to mention. There is an app that my husband and I have downloaded. You know, we've been married 23 years, and sometimes you get kind of lax in your intimacy, and, you know, some people need a little help. Well, they have an awesome app that both of us have downloaded on our phones, and it gives lots of ideas of things to do together as a couple to spice up your relationship, and, you know, ideas of what to text each other and games that you can play as couples. And I mean, it's really, I think if you pay the premium price, it gets a little bit more racy, but we are just doing the basic and have really enjoyed it. It's called Intimately Us. So if you need a little spice in your marriage, if you've been married more than 20 years, or sometimes after 10 years, we need a little help. We need a little guidance, suggestions, and ideas. So check it out. You know, it's pretty cool. We're enjoying it. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Hey, y'all. It's Michelle from the Hudson Homestead. Well, I was going to show you a video of my little ball in here. It's solar. My sister-in-law, Janine, lives up in Virginia Beach. And she had gotten this pretty ball for me, and so it's on a little stem, and during the day the sun, what am I looking for? It's solarized, so then at night it lights up. Well, a second ago it started flickering, and I've never seen it do that. And it's ooh, spider right there. Yeah, I can't stand them things. They're all in between these trees. Ugh, I've seen more spiders lately than, it's crazy. But anyhow, I've never seen it do that. But I guess it was overcast today, a lot today, and so it didn't get much sun, but it's lighting up a little bit. And yeah, we need to get in there and get in that bed and we've got a lot to do. Yeah, so I wanted to show you that. It was kind of weird. I was sitting on the front porch here, and it was just a flickering.
Well, hey, Charlie, what you eating? Is that good? Is it good, buddy? What is that? Well, it must be so good. You're so pretty.
This dog is a trip.
You got that weight.
I've been working my arms with my 5-pound weights, and this dog is carrying around a 5-pound weight in his mouth. What are you doing?
Pick your head up.
You are such a funny dog. What are you doing?
Pick your head up. You got your head. You want to give it to daddy? You want to give it to daddy? Here.
Oh my gosh. My husband's got his feet up because he drops that thing on your feet. Ooh, it hurt. That's getting heavy, ain't it, buddy? Crazy. I've never seen a dog want to carry around a 5-pound weight in his mouth. You gonna work out, Jake? Ah, don't you chew on my weights. You need to put it back.
You got that weight.
You're a crazy dog.
I got it. You gonna get it?
He's so proud. He's so proud. I gotta show everybody.
Boy, he's making my neck tired, though. Is it making your neck tired? Is it hard to pick it up?